To be my honest self, I'm trying to set up the next generation. That's my focus, the next generation, my kids and grandkids. I want to set them up with the most successful life. My parents had to go through struggles and make sacrifices for me. And I want to make sure this in this generation that they don't have to make any sacrifices and they can enjoy their retirement. I honestly want to retire them because of what they do. My mother, and my father, 'cause they always made sacrifices for me. And I swear when I got old enough, I would make sure that they wouldn't have to work again, or that I would make sure they have what they need. And I feel like this is the way God blessed me to do it. I honestly feel like God blessed me to put me in this situation so I could show people with disabilities that they could have. Love you too. They could have a normal life and a normal life situation. And that's my goal, to make sure they have that normal life situation. So that's why I work as hard as I do. That's why I dive into what I do, and I don't let it go, because I know it makes more than a future for me. It makes a future for future generations of my family, and that's what I think about, and that's what I work towards, and that's why I work so hard to work through my life and my life situation. I appreciate my life the way I do, because when I was younger, I had mobility, although I had a disability, and I didn't appreciate it. I didn't appreciate my family. I didn't appreciate my family's sacrifices. And I went through something where I had to learn to appreciate it. And I don't want nobody else to be forced to go through that situation. If you have family in a situation where you have both parents in the same house, appreciate it, because that's a rare situation that doesn't happen very often. Appreciate your mom, appreciate your dad, appreciate the people that do for you, your grandparents, whoever you have, because you didn't have to have them. And the thing I hate about the younger generation that's come along now, they don't respect the past, they don't respect tradition, they don't respect anything. I want them to respect the past. I want them to respect the future generations, respect the current generation, because without them making their sacrifices, you wouldn't be here to make them dumb decisions and dumb choices. I know some of the people in the past generation, if they were still living, they would wish they had made the sacrifices they made, especially right now with the way the world going. They would wish they had went other options, because I know I would, with the way some of the younger generations coming out with some of the dumb music and dumb stuff they doing. But that's beside the point. I want everybody to just reach everything they're supposed to reach and get everything they're supposed to get out of life. And I know what my position in life is, and I plan on fulfilling it and motivating the next generation with disabilities that they can have a normal life as possible. Just because they have a disability, that mean they have to limit their life to their disability. You can have fun and do everything everybody else can do. You just gotta find a way to do it and have fun and lead your life as best you can live. You can still be a man or a woman. You can still have kids. You can still have fun. You can still be a success and have a regular life. You just have to do it from a wheelchair, in my opinion. And you can still get abilities to walk. You can still have a life, in my opinion. Because that's my one fear in life. I don't want nobody to look at disability and feel like you just gotta be in the chair and people just gotta take care of you for the rest of your life. You're not that way unless you settle that way. And that's the number one thing I want to show the world. You can always be physical, you can always be independent, and you can always do what you can do, in my opinion. But that's just my opinion from my personal spiritual experience. So